everyone, I'm here with the Bible reading. I hope you're having a good day. Let's go over our prayer requests. Please keep the following people in prayer: Rhonda Karshner, Sherm, Luke, Emma, and Bridget Boggs, Cindy and Jim, Layla and Emil, Danette Rager, Joyce White, Dora Carper, Jimmy Myers, Abby and Liam, Pat and Wetzel Dempsey, Ray and Donna Dunlap, Elizabeth Jeffries and her grandson Dominic, Bonnie Jean, Randy Post, Cohen Richmond, and Melly Stanley. Okay guys, today it looks like it's going to be a really short Bible reading. You want this, babe? Oh, I'm sorry. Our Bible reading is Romans chapter 13, the whole chapter, Psalm 23, which I think is probably the most well-known psalm, and Proverbs chapter 20, verse 11. Okay, so let's begin with Romans, and this should be the Apostle Paul speaking. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my leg the last 2 days. Okay. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. Consequently, whoever rebels against the authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, and those who do so will bring judgment on themselves. For rulers hold no terror for those who do right, but for those who do wrong. Just like the police in most situations, most of the time, most police officers, if you're not doing anything wrong, you have no need to fear them. Of course, you have some bad ones here and there, but you have bad people in every walk of life, in every career, but not all of them are like that. Just like we, just the people, some of us are bad, some of us are not. That's how it is. So, let's see. Do you want to be free from fear of the one in authority? Then do what is right, and you will be commended. For the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants, agents of wrath, to bring punishment on the wrongdoer. Therefore, it is necessary to submit to the authorities, not only because of possible punishment, but also as a matter of conscience. This is also why you pay taxes, for the authorities are God's servants, who give their full time to governing. Give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes. If revenue, then revenue. If respect, then respect. If honor, then honor. Let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. The commandments: you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and whatever other command there may be, are summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. And do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber, because our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is nearly over, the day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us behave decently as in the daytime, not in carousing and drunkenness, not in sexual immorality and debauchery, not in dissension and jealousy. Rather, clothe yourselves with the Lord Jesus Christ, and do not think about how to gratify the desires of the flesh. And that is where we're stopping with Romans today. That was Romans chapter 13. Do what is right in all circumstances. If other people are doing wrong, lead by example and do right. You'll be known by your fruits. If everybody is rioting and there is no police, how would you feel? Well, how would you feel if people were going around like on the purge, killing everybody, and there was no police? Wouldn't that be horrible? That would be really bad. That'd be really bad. But people that are out rioting or doing other crimes, even if all of them are doing it, don't do it. Stand up for your beliefs and what you know is right, and stay on God's side, and don't do it, even if you have to leave and go somewhere else. Don't do it, because we know temptation is a bad thing. Temptation is like another popular form for the devil to use. Hey, everybody else here is doing it. You better join in, or you'll be the outcast. You might get hurt, you know. Alright, our psalm today is Psalm 23, a psalm of David, and I believe this is probably the most well-known psalm there is. The King James Version is what I'm used to reading this one in, but this is the New International Version, so the words are slightly different. Like in the King James Version, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And in here, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. You know, like that, but it means the same thing. So let's begin. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Forever. Won't that be great? There'll be nothing greater. There is nothing greater. There is not anything greater. It'll be paradise. No pain, no sickness, no tears. Everybody healthy, everybody happy. All the time. All the time. Never any fighting. You have everything you'd ever want and need. It's going to be great. And ending today's Bible reading is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 11. Even small children are known by their actions. So is their conduct really pure and upright? Little kids, you know, when they're a certain age, some of them will start biting and stuff like that. And that's because they don't know any better. They're little. You got to teach them in the way they shall go, in the way they should go. And, you know, they get punished if they don't. And they'll know not to do the wrong thing, and they'll know right from wrong. And I'm not talking about beating your child severely. You know what I'm talking about. You punish them anyway. Timeouts, and talk to them, whatever works for your child, you know. But you have to teach them when they are little, because they don't know these things. Yes, but children are the most pure, innocent things on this earth. People on this earth. The most pure and innocent. And remember, they're not taught hate. Or sorry, they are taught hate. They don't know hate until that is taught to them. Because little kids love everybody. That's all they know is love. They're taught to hate. Just remember that. And kids, they always usually want to be like their parents or an older sibling. And they watch how they act. So they'll know, well, I need to do this because mom or dad or sister, brother, you know, whoever does this. So this is the way I need to be like them. So just remember that. And you'll be responsible for that. Alright guys, so that was our Bible reading for today. I hope it touched your hearts. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we'll see you guys again soon with another Bible reading. Bye guys. God bless.